Hey, what's up guys? Back here with some Madden 17 connected franchise mode. It's a Patriots connected franchise, and for this first episode we're not going to play season 1 because Tom Brady, and I want to see what the Patriots can do after Tom Brady. So we're going to sim the first season, and yeah. So let's see, we automatically get a trade for Sebastian Vollmer. He's going to Seattle because different conference and highest pick. Well, besides the Bills would have a higher pick. Besides, I don't want to send him to the same conference. And also free agent. I want Will Hill. Sign him. I don't think there's anybody else I would want out of here. I always get Antonio Cromartie, but nah. I think Brandon Spikes may be in free agency. Nah, he's not. I would have picked him up if he was, just for a little flashback for Patriots fans. I want to start James White because he's the youngest out of everybody. Then Deion Lewis. Malcolm Mitchell in the slot. Maybe if we change this in the depth chart, it'll actually stay. Okay, James White. Fullback, I want Glenn Gronkowski. Yeah. Tight end, Matt Langle. Offensive lineman, I'm fine with. Defensive players, I want Malcolm Brown to start over Alan Branch because he's younger. I'm going to do this, put Bates here at starting right outside linebacker because he's a rookie. Let's see how well he does. Corner, I want Cyrus Jones in the slot just so he can get upgraded. Strong safeties, yeah, that looks fine. Punter, kick return. Let's go Lewis and Lewis and Amendola should be fine. Punt returner, Amendola, then Lewis. Don't want my main wide receiver getting hurt. Long snapper should be fine. Third down running back, fine. Let's throw some people up on the trade block who I know that. Okay, looks like I don't have a quarterback. Okay, there we go. It would be bad to play in the entire season without a quarterback. Let's throw him up on the trade block. James Devlin. Add Bennett. We're gonna add Chris Long. Most of these people I'm putting, besides Amendola, like Chris Long, James Devlin, and Bennett, they will have contracts coming up this season, which I don't want to pay. Let's look for a tight end in free agency. Someone young. 40 overall. No, it doesn't look like there's anybody young. That's good. Sign this guy. Joseph Ferreira. let's advance so we can see what our trade offers are. Cut two new injuries. Are you serious? James White. Huh? Isn't that funny? Malcolm Mitchell. Oh, that's hilarious. That sucks. Let's start with the fullback. Fifths, fourth, It looks like nothing higher than a 4th round. I'll send him to the Bears, because why not? The tight end. Browns, most likely I'm going to send him to. Yeah, Browns. Chris Long. Oh, I didn't even put Harmon up on the trade block. Let's send him to the Saints. I'm getting lots of second rounders for next year. Danny Amendola. He's old. Mostly why I want to trade him. If it was like 3rd rounds or something in there, I would trade him, but there really isn't. And I don't want to trade Harmon because I like having 2 free safeties. But let's sim to the mid-season. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, back here at the mid-season point, we're 7-1. That's how we were like in real life. Let's see our stats. 76% complete. That's good. 2,400 yards. 17 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Don't like that. Also, I don't know if James White's leading the starting running back. I'll have to check that. Looks like Edelman has the most yards, 651. Most sacks. That's actually pretty good. Defense, 11 interceptions, 11 and a half sacks halfway. 2 1-1. That's bad. Safeties, none. Defensive touchdowns, 2. That's good. Kicking, don't have to worry about that. But I noticed something. So it looks like Joe Thuney's hurt. That's bad. And Marcus Cannon. That's very much bad. Why don't they have my defensive? They probably cut him. Or is he's on my practice squad? Yeah. That was my mistake. Let's fix that for this halfway through the season. He'll play a good 8 games. Right outside. Put him right there, then switch him. See how well he does, at least for the second half of the season. I'll have to cut one player now. Cut Matthew Slater. Move Mitchell back up to the slot. Let's sign some peoples. Butler, let's go 5-year deal, 9.9 with a 3.44. I just realized his contract was 666. A little bit bad. 2.01 6.7, 5 years. I don't want to resign Blunt. Just up it by a couple. Don't want to resign him. He's getting old. Let's just do 2 points up. Same with Barkevius Mingo. Aw, crap. That's similar to the deal that he signed in real life, and the rest of these people I'm not too worried about. Well, Glenn Gronkowski at the end of the season, I could sign him from for a 7-year deal and he'll accept it. What? Why was I looking? Oh yeah, corner. Okay, Cyrus Jones is there. Let's scout some players. Yeah, I don't like how they do this every time. Just looking at quarterbacks. Let's go halfbacks. I know first round I'm not gonna be taking. Well, maybe if I trade up for a high first round pick, I can get a the quarterback high, and then keep my lower round pick. Let's start scouting down here. Sorry if you guys hear some fireworks in the backgrounds. I'm doing this on Saturday night, so there's probably gonna be some people doing fireworks. Let's send to the Super Bowl. Oh, we actually made the Super Bowl, 13-3. Well, that is very odd. Our division 8-8, 8-8, 8-8. Yeah. Third in the NFL in passing. Okay, interceptions got better in the second half of the season, with only throwing 10 when he had 7 in the first half. 4,600 passing yards and 73% completion. James White shy of 1,000 yards, and he missed would have been 7 weeks. It would have been 4 weeks of the NFL season, 9 touchdowns, only 2 fumbles. And James White had 700, so looks like our running back core in total had around 1,800 rushing yards. Edelman 1,300 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns, and 10 touchdowns from Gronk with 1,100, closer to 1,200. Malcolm Mitchell did alright. Blocking, I'm actually proud of that. Sacks 20 and 11. Oh, 5, 3, 2. Any safeties? No. Defensive touchdowns, still only 2. That's pretty good. A lot better than I expected. Oh wait, let's check who got MVP and stuff. Yearly awards. Matt Ryan MVP, like real life. Coach of the Year, I got it. AFC, Andy Dalton. Defense, Khalil Mack. Offensive Rookie, we really didn't have anyone contesting for that. Defensive Rookie, Elaine Roberts second. Best QB, Tom Brady. Best running back, Deion Lewis came before White. Well, Deion Lewis did have 16 rushing touchdowns, so it makes more sense. Elman only third for wide receiver. Best whole line, Marcus Cannon. D-line, not us. Linebacker, Barkevius Mingo. Best DB, not us. How did Jason McCourty get ahead of Devin McCourty? Best cooker. We were 8th. Let's see what this XP is looking like. Not too much on the offensive side of the ball. On the defensive side of the ball, it looks like only Barkevius Mingo has a lot. Let's spend Team XP. And let's just auto upgrade. Oops, didn't mean to back out. Looks like no real improvements. Really? Sure, let's just play Freeney. Let's do some more scouting. I'm just gonna scout down from here. Do. If the Browns had the first overall pick, I'll probably trade Duran Harmon to them. Or, yeah, Duran Harmon. I'm not gonna actually play this game. In future episodes I will, but since I just want to get this done, I'm just gonna. So ready. 30-6. Like, we got demolished. Like, what the heck happened? Okay, 30-14. At least I kind of made it look better, but not really. Let's just look at us. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. No. Wow. That was bad. Very much bad. Only 2 sacks, no interception. That's bad. But that's our first year with the team. Let's get into the off season. Madden 18 looks like it's gonna be good, but I don't think they're doing really anything with franchise mode, which kind of upsets me because that's all I play on Madden mostly. Oh, 1 new injury. Are you serious, Gronk? He's probably gonna be out mostly all in next season, I'm gonna guess, because 30 weeks because he tore something, I'm assuming. Probably a pectoral. I didn't look. Time to sign some players. No. I'm only gonna give him a small deal. He really didn't do anything this season, but it's still nice to have safety. I'm not gonna resign any of these players. Well, Glenn Gronkowski. Got him fairly cheap. I'm gonna resign him, Hamilton, to a 4-year deal. I think he can do good. Let's advance the week. Brady retires. Sign. We have 33 million in cap space. Why? We can lowball him. I'll sign Steve Smith Sr. Swearinger, no. Sign him, convert him to the other side. Is my idea. I was thinking about Willie Snead, but no. Trey Burton as a backup role. I'll do that. Trent Williams. Lowball him with a deal. With a 2-year deal. That's nothing higher than San Fran's offering him. So that's better. Robert Woods, no. I was thinking about Cordell Patterson as a kick returner, but no. I was thinking about Gizzoli, if I can even say his name right. Mike. Let's advance so we can see who we get. That was weird. Very much weird. We do get Steve Smith Sr. and everybody who we wanted. We need a halfback, don't we? And we'll pick up one in free agency afterwards. What else do we need? Oh yeah, move him. No, not him. Barrett. Shaquille Barrett to right outside linebacker. That's a better linebacker core right there. Probably look for another corner. Let's see who had the worst record. The Colts. That's actually surprising. Even though the Colts are like cursing this franchise mode this year. Who's the best QB? It looks like this guy's better. A little bit less throw accuracy mid, but better throw power. Let's find the Colts trade center. Manual trade. Not Bears. Colts. Pick 1. Wonder if I can get 1 and 2. What do they need? How about a safety at all? I want to put Will Hill, take out Harmon, add in my second, almost. Let's also add in my third, and they accepted it. So now we basically have 3 first rounders. Let's look at some more players. Another wide receiver, another corner probably. And halfback. Let's sign him. Just like how the Patriots did in real let's adjust that offer just a wee bit. Hold on. lower it. Try to lowball him so we don't have to spend a lot of money. Another wide receiver, preferably someone cheap. Ruben Randall, I wouldn't mind him. Let's go with Albert Wilson. Lowball him. Another corner for depth room. Or maybe not. Look at our cap room. We're gonna have to, I'd say the wide receiver we really don't need. I forgot to use my, I'm an idiot. Forgot to use my scouting points. Depth chart looks better. I'm gonna pick some guys probably up in free agency after the draft. With this guy, George Colvin. Oh crap. But this guy's probably a late rounder. Early. Whew. Let's just send him to the draft. This quarterback thing's gonna be hard. Because I don't want to bust. Start the draft. Don't want to sim it. Start it. Make my selection. Pick player. QB. I want this guy. He looks better. A minus throw power, but less throw accuracy. But he has a higher throw power and a higher combine grade. Bench press was 18, but his bench press was 16. I'm gonna go him. Looks like it wasn't kinda, it was a reach, but 80 overall normal development, and I prefer more mobile quarterbacks anyway. We should probably check what's some faces San Fran after. Oh, halfback. First in the 40-yard dash. I saw first and 40-yard dash, and that just caught my eye. 94 speed. Supposed to go 14, got him at 31. Let's see. Any crap, they all got taken. Who's here? I could go for a quarterback again, but I think that'd be stupid. I don't want offensive linemen. I wonder if I can get a first round pick for next year. Yeah, I could. Just gotta find the worst team. I'd go the Bengals. I'm just gonna sim the rest of the draft because we really didn't scout that much at all. Let's see how well the computer did for us. 74 overall tight end. That's actually, and a corner, which we needed depth at. 89 speed though. What's his development? Quick. Ooh. Hut 16 mil bonus. He's not getting cut. Let's check how good the 49ers quarterback was. 80 overall. Normal development. So it's, and then they took another guy. I know the Steelers took a quarterback also. I saw, not Texans, Steelers. Yeah. So really didn't miss anything with the quarterback spot. I want him to start. Defense. This guy's gonna be the slot. That looks like it. Next week, I'm gonna do all the way up to the beginning of, not the beginning, week 1. How long is Gronk gonna be out for? 6 weeks. Oh, he had a groin tear, so let's just show the depth chart. And then I want James White. It looks like Mingo went down. This is my rookie running back. I forgot about that. Wait, what development? Oh, yes, quick. I didn't know that. Let's check the free agents. Ted Ginn. Let's first see what we need. Any depth positions. Looks like the ends are good. Now, let's just check. Let's go practice squad. That's actually, ooh, these UDFs. Just sign a couple of them. Okay, now let's readjust the roster. Him at number 2. Number 2. Let's advance the week. We actually got trade offers for Jimmy Garoppolo. And going to the Jets, they offered a first-round pick. Just like what the Patriots did with the Bills with Drew Bledsoe, trade him inside the division. Cut one player. Jonathan Jones gotta go. Just cut these 3 players because next week I know I'm gonna have to cut a lot. Cut 8. We want 0-3 in the playoff in the preseason. Don't want to get rid of the D ends. Cut 4 more players. Van Lori can go. It's between one of the. Let's move him to practice squad. He's a 3rd right guard. So there. That's our final roster. Looks like. Let's play this final preseason game. We're just gonna play the key moments though. Let's see how well we do. Oh, I didn't know that was a key moment, but okay. Rush for 10 yards, okay. I'm gonna have to change that jersey number just out of respect for Tom Brady. Rush for 10 yards, he got 10 yards on his first rush. Let's do this wide receiver slant. Why did I say wide receiver slant? Everyone's doing slants on this play. Hayden. Decent name. 81. Trey Burton's trying to be Randy Moss now. Just kidding. Well, that's bad because I was wide open. Okay, let's see. Let's just hurry up. It's the preseason, so who cares if you lose? There we go. Move the chains to the new acquisition. Press the wrong button. I meant to press triangle. Yeah, triangle to throw to the fullback, but accidentally tapped square twice. That was my bad. But it was a rookie move. Wow, Edelman. 1 for 5, 17 yards. That's totally good. Very. No, it's not. Not even a little bit. Can no one catch? Okay, let's try a different formation. Halfback wheel. Try to fake hike them. Not working. Hey, someone actually decides to catch the ball. Let's hurry it up. PAF slide. Oh, look at the moves. Even though he probably could have gotten more yards if he didn't fall, but still. I like this. Oh, wait, I can't hurry up because he went out of bounds. Just trying to look for. There we go. My favorite formation. That's a 33.3% completion rate. Very much bad. Let's look for someone. The veteran. The veteran that doesn't know how to run routes. Ah, that's bad. 30% completion now. If you guys haven't realized this yet, I like to play a lot of formations out of gun. A touchdown, finally. Oh crap, I forgot it's the second quarter, so now all backups come in. Nice throw by Geno. Why would they sign Geno Smith of all people? Patrick Chung. I remember the year that he went to the Eagles. That was a bad season for him. I form with Brissett and all the backups. Let's just hurry it up. Let's toss it. This is a play that James White used to win Super Bowl 51, but not to get anything in this game. Back to my favorite formation. Alright, to Amendola it's gonna go. I was gonna say I'm gonna high point it, but then I remembered he's short as hell. Nope, Malcolm Mitchell. It doesn't matter, he didn't catch the ball in bounds. And it's gonna be offensive holding anyway. They're gonna decline it to make it 4th down. Or no, they accepted it. I would have declined it. Let's get into field goal range or a touchdown. That's good. Let's do a bubble screen. Got pushed out of bounds. Gain of 8, it looks like. Crap, pressed X too many times. Let's put not on a slant. That was kind of a lot of people coming at once. Play action scissor. That was bad, very much bad. Not good at all, no. This is on all Madden, just to let you guys know. What a great play. Didn't mean to do that, but let's do this. I forgot the name of the route, but it doesn't matter. Because throwing it to a check down. And what? A loss of 1. Probably. No, gain of 1. Oh. Halfback wheel. Right to Hogan. Never mind, he can't catch. 4 seconds left. Screw it. Fake punt. It's the playoffs. Not playoffs, preseason. Yeah, he got it. I'm just gonna sim the rest of the game. Hopefully we get that W and that choke. Nope, we won. Yay. Stats don't matter. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Wherever you are, goodbye.